Well, ladies and gentlemen, day has come. It's disassembly time. Drove the old Jeep to work. Now headed back home. I'm gonna start tearing her apart. It's gonna be starting tonight. I'm just gonna knock every bolt that I think I'm gonna touch with PB Blaster or some sort of juice to get some of that Pennsylvania crud off of it. You know what I'm saying? If you live in Pennsylvania or the Northeast or the Rust Belt, you guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm gonna spray those out and then take the clip off, the front clip, so I can then get to, holy moly, need to put a sway bar in this thing. But, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna take the front clip off and take the body off and we'll have a rolling chassis. At that point, I can just take out the engine. I'm gonna sell the engine and transmission, and here, I'll give you all a little. She still purrs like a kitten. Look at her. No overheating. I'm almost out of fuel, which is perfect because I'm pulling in the garage. I ain't gonna have fuel in the tank. When has that ever happened to anyone? That's nuts. Usually you just fill up and then you figure out you got to do this. So yeah, but yeah, she purrs like a little kitten. So yeah, we're gonna go home and just start tackling it. I hope y'all join me in the journey, and it's gonna be a fun one. Stay tuned. Howdy, y'all. Welcome to the Mayhem's Fab Lab channel. Well, you just saw I drove the old Jeep home for the last time, starting to tear it apart. So, I'm going to get to it. There she is before she gets taken down. Got to grab some tools, grab some of that old juice, you know, juice. And we'll get to spraying and getting some of that rust penetrant going on this thing, because it ain't too bad. Yeah, she ain't too bad, but she could probably use all the help she can get, because I really don't want to be extracting any freaking bolts, you know what I'm saying? Extracting bolts is a pain in the tuchus. So, I'm going to go spraying. Ladies and gents, have you guys ever, experienced a total mind boggle? I told you I recently just moved, 4 months ago, 3 months ago, something like that. 4 months ago. And, I'm still kind of moving stuff around in the garage. What can I find? I can't find my dang PB Blaster or rust penetrant of any sort. And I know I just used it probably couple weeks, couple months ago. Man, this is why garage organization is important, kids. So, I ain't gonna get squat done tonight. But there's always tomorrow, and guess what I'm gonna do tomorrow? I'm gonna go to that store and pick up some juice. I'm gonna probably get all the WD-40s or equivalents, all the PB Blasters or equivalents, and I'm just gonna stock up, make this happen. So this case that I have going on right here doesn't happen again, and I'm gonna put them in a nice place. But I guess we'll do that tomorrow. So catch y'all tomorrow. All right, so I'm gonna take the hood off tonight, because that I just took off because I put the Poison Spider hood vents on it. couple months ago. So, I know the bolts are good. So, I'm going to take that off tonight, but I'll turn you around here and show you what you got to do and how easy it makes. All right, let's get to it. Honestly, just take that down. Yeah, like that. Now, I'll just take that off. You can unplug it there if you need to, but I don't need to. We gotta unplug that. And then we get looks like a 14 mm there. My eyes need some calibration. Definitely not a 14 because that was a 13 and it didn't work. So we're going to go down a little bit more yet, maybe a 10 mm. Let's see if I can find that one. If you know, you know. Son of a gun. I know I got 10 mm in here somewhere. There she is, old trusty. Oh, look at that. All right. All right. That looks to be that. Pro tip, put your screws back where they should go yet. And, just for safety's sake, let me get a marker here. And that'll work too. I'm gonna write where that ground strap goes so that I know. All right. Just like that. Look at that. All right. See? Good. All right. Now, we can lower the hood back down and remove those bolts. Man, she's gone. She's taking off. Ch-ch-cha! All right. Pro tip, if you're going to be using an impact driver, chances are you don't really care about the paint on these screws. I have already kind of butchered these up because I took the hood off before. As far as paint, the threads or the hex is fine. But pro tip, if you're going to use an impact driver, put her on 1 to start, just to see if it'll just break and lose that way. See, you don't need that much pressure. Yep. Well, I guess I'll have to go to 2 on this one. Woo! Feel that Ryobi power! Woo! All right. Go back to 1 here. Yep. 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 Look at that. Hit it. Maybe not. Let's see if I can't. There it is. Okay. There's one side. I'm going to flip up the other side. We'll just take this Johnny off here. Oh. There we go. Just give her a little slide. Might be able to. just like that. And we'll take her over to here. I got something accomplished tonight. Woo! All right. Now, you can take these johnnies off because I took those off. I can keep working tonight, guys. I'll bring you back over here so you can check her out. Woo! Dang, boys. Might have to get the old wrench out, the old hand wrench on this puppy. Oh, see, it's just that easy. Oh, look at here. Look at here, fellers and fellettes. Gotta take some zip ties off from my previous hackery. I'm gonna try to unhackery this thing this time around. I don't want to say I hacked it, but I took some shortcuts just to get the job done. But this is kind of gonna turn into my ultimate Jeep, so I kind of want to do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Well, it hit the ground. That's good. Oh, forgot one. You little devil. All right. Here we go. Let me grab a wrench here so I can break that guy loose over there. All right. Jeezu Pete! Man, I must have had the He-Man muscle going on this time. Ah! Hatta! Ah! Got it. Whew! Alright. Let's get back to it over here. Yeah. Oh, it's right here. Right in the headlight bucket. Like butter. Alright, guys. There's some more stuff off. Remember, try to put your bolts back where they came from. That's just kind of one of those, I'll say pro tip, but I use the term pro extremely loosely. Oh! This guy over here. All bolts are the same size. If you saw me put them in different holes, they're all the same size, so it doesn't matter too much. All right, got those puppy dogs out. Well, I'm gonna take my battery out. That was doing a lot of good. You devil, man. Okay, well, let's get the old wrench here. Take that baby off there. Are you supposed to take the positive off first or the negative? I always forget. We're gonna find out. Ha! Ha! Here! Here! All right. Oh, that one's on there devilishly tight. Yep. Wrong one. Where's the 3/8 wrench go? Here it is. Isn't that a... Oh, dear. Here! Dadgummit! See if this guy's it. Oh, that'll do just dandy fine, I guess. Oh. Well, fellers and fellettes, if you're gonna learn anything from the old Mayhem, you're gonna learn that sometimes the wrong tool for the job still does the right thing. I say that after I just said I want to get done, you know, I want to not hack this thing together. Well, I'm taking it apart so I can hack it apart, you know what I'm saying? Sheesh. Let's see if I can get this part off here. Ugh. Guys, just want to let you know, when you're in the garage, it is a requirement to make. So, the battery died. It's a requirement to make crazy noises like zzz and you know, like that when you're in the garage. Well, fellers and fellettes, you gotta check the battery on your camera. So, duh. You didn't miss much. I looked over where it ended, and I took the battery out. So hopefully most of y'all know how to put in or take out a battery. But yeah, so you didn't miss much. I did go to the store and got some juice. So I'm gonna be spraying this thing down like crazy, like nuts. All right, what I got? Good old-fashioned blaster. I know that there is some stuff out there that people claim is just freaking magic juice. This is what I've used all the time, and it works just dandy fine for me. What else? This is the new one. I wanted to try this one. The Blaster Multi-Max. Let's see what happens. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully this thing works just dandy fine. I think it's supposed to be like the equivalent of WD-40 type deal. I'm not trying to diss you, Blaster, there, but you know that's my frame of reference. So, but I'm gonna try you out. And I also got some industrial strength silicone lubricant. I use this stuff on anything that needs lubed, you know what I'm saying? WD-40 is great on some things, silicone's great on some things. Hopefully, this stuff is great on things just like WD-40 is. Alright, so let's get back to work. Down here underneath the rig, I'm going by what I know. And that's not a lot about these body mounts, but guess what? Whoa, hey, check this out. It's got a little throttle control on there. That's pretty neat. But what we're gonna do, we're just gonna squirt that juice. Woo! Turn down the throttle. Let me put this back up in there. There we go. Well, maybe that ain't. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that. All right. Yeah, that throttle control is pretty sweet. All right, there's that one. And we're just gonna squeeze her on up in here. And hopefully this stuff just... Whoop. There's that guy. Let's get this one down here. Whoop. Here at the back body mount. Yes. I guess the juice will get in there. I don't know. These guys right here are the Fender mounts on the driver's side. Got to do those right there. There's some bolts up in there. See those? And then I guess I'll have to take that guy off, and well, I guess I might as well take the rocker off anyways. I'm going to be putting some new stuff on there. But no need to take you guys through that journey. That's just undoing or spraying bolts. So I'm going to spray those down. Yeah, I'm going to spray those puppies down. Let them sit for, you could probably let them sit for about all of 0.3, 4, 5, 10 seconds, something like that. But I let them usually sit for 10, 15 minutes or so. Then we'll come back and hit them with the hit them with a wrench, and hopefully they come out. For all the body mounts, I'm going to be using my impact wrench. I've found that the impact wrench works pretty dang good because it gives it a little shock, and usually it rips them right out. Especially, I don't like to do that dry because without, you know, like PB blast or whatever, because especially with rust and stuff, that shock could potentially get me broken bolts, and I don't really want to be dealing with broken bolts. That's why I use PB blaster. So let this stuff soak. I'm going to get all the rest of the bolts, and then we'll get to taking some fenders off here today. I forgot one spot, body mount. Right underneath here, there's the radiator mount. I don't necessarily need that for cover or anything, but you gotta take it off. So I'll spray that guy down here too. Alright, got that. Got the PB blaster on what I think is all the bolts. We're going to try to at least get the front clip off today. We'll let those body mount bolts stew for a little bit, you know? But we'll get the front clip off and hopefully get some progress done today. Oh man, I'm glad I didn't wash this before I worked on it. That's a good idea, Josh. Well, gotta take these out anyways. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Here we go. All right, so that's good. And we got to go up on this side here. Oop. And I think I'm just going to disconnect the air box. Let's see this. Got some wiring going on here, so I know what's recommended is to probably figure out all this wiring stuff to start. But I'm gonna do the old trick where you take all the bolts out and see where it's still connected. Here we go. now I got to get the bolts in here in the inner fender. You can, now, there's 1, 2, yeah, they're all down in there. So, I'm just going to get those guys. I found a better solution. No wonder. Where in the heck? Ah. I swear. It's not a 12, I don't think. And 12. She's 13. Lordy McGordy. All right. This isn't the recommended way to do this, but it's a little contrary. Ooh, doggy. There it is. Alright, now, what am I missing here? Holy Toledo, this thing is just on there. Incorrigible. I got an idea. Grip lock ties. Not a sponsor. Yeah. Out of my way. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled program. Holy mud. Oh, you jerk. Un mas bolt. All right, come on, baby. Let's get them off. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to take this off anyway. Those are 8mm. My eye gauge is just not on par today. I just had this tool. There it is. Got it. one's gotta be a little devil. That is a pain in the tuchus. All right. Oh, Jeep. Success! Alright, it's a new morning. I got the fender off the other side. Now we're going to take the fender off this side here, off the captain's side. And yeah, hopefully we'll get this whole front end, the whole front clip off so I can get the stuff easier. So, turn around and we'll get to work. Jeez, ooh, Pete, come on. I'm just gonna unbolt this guy. I don't know. Pain in the focus. Good news is, rusted enough. Oh. Batteries are cold. Alright, pro tip. Get the batteries out and cold. Go ahead and ruin these guys. Bring them inside, get them all warmed up, and grab some other ones. There's a bunch of junk on this side. Well, fellers and fellettes, I'm going to put y'all on pause until I figure out this whole mess here and get everything disconnected. That's pretty self-explanatory. Just start looking. And then I'll come back and we'll get this fender off. Holy mud. Look at my hands. Freaking bloody knuckles, everything, man. Whoo-wee. I think I'm good, though. I met my goal today. Getting the front fender, front grill. Got all that off. Here's the end result. Whew. Look at that. I am plumb tuckered today, buddies. Whew. So, there's the end of that. That's a good stopping point for today. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my tools here, kind of regroup a little bit, and then I got some editing to do so I can get this video out. Today's Saturday. I like to have my videos edited and posted by Sunday, so let's hope I can do it. But I'm gonna clean up my tools here and clean up the shop just a little bit, get some of that dirt that fell off done, and probably post some stuff up for sale. So I'll post it on the Mayhem's Fab Lab Facebook page. If any of you are interested in it, just give me a holler. Otherwise, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you've done one of these, taking the front clip off of these things and your hands ended up looking like this. Anyways, catch y'all on the next one. See ya.